Hello, babies. How we doing? I have a book for you today. I actually planned on reading this book last week, but it just didn't work out, and sometimes things don't work out, and that's okay because we're going to read this book today. It's called Grandpa and Jake, and I've never read it before. It came in the mail for our little R&J. It's one of those Imagination Library free bargain books from the wonderful Dolly Parton. So we're going to read it today. All right, let me go ahead and find page 1. Mimzie's tummy feels a little off. Doesn't this look like just a pretty picture? I want to go visit here. I just love these kinds of pictures that look like maps. I would wear this on a scarf. I think I kind of got a scarf that's real similar to that. Anyway, we're going to read Grandpa and Jake with Mimzie and all her puppy dogs because all my puppy dogs are coming to see what all the fuss is about. All right. You know, sometimes I just have a hard time getting our book situated where we can see it all. So there's Grandpa sitting there, okay? Everybody see Grandpa? And here's Jake watching the boob tube in the floor. Let's turn the TV off, said Jake's grandpa. But I love this show, said Jake. It's not over yet. Oh, Jake. What you don't know is you need Grandpa more than you need your TV. Here, let's get your jacket on. There's someplace I'd like to show you. A place my grandpa took me when I was your age. Where is it? Asked Jake. You have to guess. I think you'll like it. Why? Are there dinosaurs there? Asked Jake. Maybe, said Grandpa. Mimzie loves dinosaurs. Mimzie took her babies to see dinosaurs last summer. Look at that. Is that... I'm just loving this art. Are we going to pick peaches? I love peaches. I think we'll do that later, said Grandpa. We can go right up the road and pick peaches. We can pick peaches not far from here. Are we going on a boat? Asked Jake. I love boats. No, but when we get there, you can see all kinds of boats. Where do you think they're going? I'm just trying to think if I should go do this over again with some better light. But you know how Mimzie is. Mimzie just does not like to redo. I just like to do a one and done kind of thing. So we're going to keep going. So here's Grandpa and Jake. Inside with boats and pirates? We must be going to the movies. I love the movies. Well, no, said Grandpa. And they passed the movies right on by. So, no popcorn? But I love popcorn, and I'm hungry. I know, said Grandpa, but look, we can eat hot dogs right here. Oh, that's what Mimzie's having for supper, because Sonic's got a sale. Grandpa, did your grandpa ever take you to a ball game? He did, but we're not going to do that today. I wonder what they're going to do. Mimzie is very nosy and curious and interested about what Grandpa and Jake are going to do. Okay, Jake, just up these steps. Now take my hand and close your eyes. It's not safe to walk around with your eyes closed, Grandpa. He's not wrong. Just for a second. That's what the Grandpa told him. Now open your eyes, whispered Grandpa. Wow, I love it here. I've always wanted to come here. Where are we? It's a library, Jake. I think Papa must be home. The puppies get so excited when Papa comes home. Wow, look at all the books. I love books. Oops, Roscoe. Excuse me, sir. So disrespectful. Oops, sorry, Grandpa. Look at all the books. I love books. Mimzie loves books, too. Let me just show you some of my books. That's just a little bitty sampling of my books. I think you have to have 1,000 books to be considered a library, and I'm relatively confident that we've got the library covered. See that bookshelf behind me? The bottom 3 rows also have books. And I have books at school, and I have books in the shed, and I have books in my closet, and I have books at my cabin. Yeah. So rude. Does anybody want a 10-year-old plus elderly schnauzer? Because I will give them to you and a bag of dog food. Roscoe. Ugh. There are books about baseball, books about boats, books about pirates, books about dinosaurs. We read a book about dinosaurs yesterday. Books about peaches and books about books. This is the book about books. I've read books about books before too. I think we read a book about books. Oh, I read it the other day to the little children at the pre-K. I read them a book about books. Roscoe, that silly boy, is just laying on his back, just rubbing his back all by himself. Look at Grandpa and Jake reading books. We should go to the library and read some books together. You must have loved your grandpa, whispered Jake. I did, and he loved me too, whispered Grandpa. Ooh, you're gonna choke a Mimzie up. We can't talk about that. I loved my granddaddy a great deal. I loved my granddaddy, and he was a big, big reader. He used to sit around, y'all, and he would read the encyclopedias in the evening. I don't think he went past 6th grade in school, so sometimes in the evenings he would sit on the couch and read encyclopedias. He's a very interesting man. Okay, Jake, time to go. The library is closing, but we just got here. I haven't finished my book yet. Grandpa, look at the little elephant. Oh, is that Grandpa? I'm confused. It is Grandpa. Oh, I gotta tell you something, but I'll tell you on the next page. I never want to leave. He yells it, but I didn't yell it because my dogs. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I feel that way sometimes. In the morning when it's time for me to leave. See, the Grandpa, my granddaddy wore overalls all the time. This is just like Mimzie's granddaddy. Well, if you don't go now, you won't get to check the book out, said Grandpa. What does that mean? Shh, you can borrow it. It means it means you can take it home. And you can borrow a few more books just as long as you return them. I love that. Do you have a library card? Mimzie has a library card. I have one. Look at the line. I've been going to the libraries for a long time. Wow, said Jake. I love this. You know what Mimzie wants to be when she grows up? A librarian. One of these days, maybe. Grandpa, are we going home now? Yep. Will you read to me when we get home? I'd love to. And that is the end. No help from Roscoe and his big mouth. I just love this book. And I love books. I just love books so much. Books are my favorite. I wish somebody would just pay me money to sit around and read books all the time. But as much as I love books, it's got nothing on how much Mimzie loves you.